Chalo, sir. So again, very good evening to all of you guys and welcome to Oliveboard. And I hope I'm audible as well as visible to everyone. I hope you guys, all of you guys can see me, hear me clearly. I hope I'm absolutely audible, visible to everyone. Chalo, sir. So the CGL live mock. Before I go there and we start with the mock, this is the new SSC Super Practice as I discussed this about last week. We have launched this last week only. So here you will have total 1000 plus tests, and this is fantastic for the upcoming CGL exam. 6 different levels also you'll get, both tier 1 and tier 2, and definitely with that you will get the speed improvement test. Just to show you guys, so these tests are topic wise. Say for example, you want to do percentage questions. So three levels of QR you will get, level 1, 2, 3, along with past year questions and the most important, most repetitive questions. Last but not the least, speed improvement, and the final is revision test. So this is kind of the format for each and every chapter, as you guys can see, including time, like you'll see the arithmetic as well as the advanced part. So the everything is covered here. So this is the new feature exclusively available for super elite students, I must say. Okay. Now, coming back to our mock for the day. So first of all, how was the mock? How was the entire mock, sir? How was that? It was good. So few students of mine have given, I have got some feedback from them. So it was quite okay. One of the students scored a total 50 out of 50 as well, right? Chalo. So first question, let's start with this. First question of the day is this. I felt this a few questions in this mock was good, but again, most of the questions was very easily doable. You don't need any extra stuff for this. Now, first question. Three circular objects of radius 13, meaning all are radius 13, kept touching each other. String is tightly tied around the three circular objects. What is the length of the string? It's not very difficult. It might look a little tricky, but once you do it, now it's not very difficult. So all are this. So there is a string tied very tightly around this, means string will look like something like this. And you see, once you have cracked the diagram here, it's very simple. Why? So you see, so just make this. So this part is nothing but this. So 2 into radius, you see, this is one radius, this is one radius, meaning 13 is the each of them has 13 radius. So 13 and 13, this is 26, and everything is symmetric. This is 26, this is 26. Apart from that, what? Sir, I have an arc like this. यहाँ भी तो string है, sir. Similarly, an arc like this, an arc like this. Correct? So you see, if you look at this very closely, this is 1/3 of the circle. 1/3 here, 1/3 here, and sir, 1/3 here, sir. So total 3 times 1/3 means total 1 time the circumference. So it is 3 times 1/3 of the circumference, sir. Circumference we all can figure out, 2 pi into r is 13, sir. So this is gone. So this is 26 pi. Plus what, sir? Plus this 326, 26, 26, 26. That is 78, sir. So this is going to be your answer. Kaha hai, sir? 78 plus 26, option C. Option C is your answer. Yes, Raghu, you are absolutely correct. So this was one of the better questions. Thoda acha question tha. So definitely option C is the answer. But again, it was not very difficult. Once you get a hold of like what is going on, like how the picture, like the figure is looking, it's very simple. It is pretty simple, sir. Next one, sir. This is a percentage of number of printers sold by each of the 5 companies out of total number of printers manufactured. Okay. Chalo, sir. So meaning company hey, whatever number of printers they have manufactured, they have sold only 40% of it, 60% unsold. Now what is given? If the ratio of number of printers manufactured by B and E is given, acha, and everything is in percentage, na? So let's take B had manufactured 1600 because 16 parts, 7 parts will be, this is for E, that is 700, sir. Then number of printers sold by E is what percentage more or less than the number of printers sold by B? Sir, B sold how much, sir? 1600 into 28%, meaning, sir, 16 into 28. So it's very simple. 16 threes are 480, sir. Minus 16 twos are 32. So 448. Sir, what about company B, sir? Company B, 80% means 4/5 of this. So this is 140. 4 14s are 5, like 56, so 560. So they are saying 560 is what percentage more than 448? So very simple. 450, 560, 110. So 112 more. Sir, what is denominator? Whatever is after than. Sir, after than, this is the number of printers sold by B. Sold by B was this. That is 448. You see, it's very simply 4 times. 4 12s are also 48. So my answer will be, sir, 25%. My answer here will be 25%. No, Raghu, absolutely no need to solve. And you see, like, we don't have the information as well. We do not have the information as well. Now, if again, another thing, if you want, कि no, sir, I won't even calculate these values. उसके लिए भी जगह है, sir. कैसे? Sir, how 700 and this is, sir, 4/5 of 700. This is number of printers sold by E and 28% of 1600. So figure out company E, meaning 4/5 of 700, it is what percentage of 28% of 1600. ये भी करोगे, so whatever comes here ना, minus 100% you do, you will get your answer. वो भी चलेगा. If you don't even want to do the calculation, ये भी, this will also give you the same result. Perfect. So it's all about understanding. It's all about understanding this. So 25%. Again, option C is the answer. Option C is the answer. Done, sir. Moving on, Raghu is saying, yes, Raghu, that's the method I also showed. Na? That is this. You are doing, like you are saying about the second method. Now, sir, this is given. एक चीज मैं इधर से बताता हूं. I've told this multiple times in my classes as well. Sorry. देखो मेरे दिमाग में ओमेगा घूम रहा है तो मैं ओमेगा लिख दिया. Actually this is nothing but cube root of. अच्छा. This is one given. So if that is, you just calculate, sir. If you calculate x into x square, this 21x will be LCM, goes that side, becomes 21x, comes this side, minus 21x. Plus this becomes, sir, a square minus ab plus b square. If you get something like this, sir, always remember this comes from na cube ka formula. Meaning if you just multiply a minus 1, so this was 0. If I multiply this, na, so it gives you a cube minus b cube. So if you do that, na, sir, from here, if you multiply x minus 21 here, sorry, x plus 21 here, so what you will get, sorry, this is a cube plus b cube. Okay, so what do you get here? You get, sir, a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So you get, sir, x cube plus 21 cube, that is equal to 0. From there, x cube becomes minus 21 cube, that is 9261 with a negative sign. Option number A, sir. Now again, please remember, if this is minus, na, sir, then we get something else. But again, this is this comes from cube root of unity of, if you had mathematics in like class 11th, 12th, then you will know this very sure. Very surely you will know this. It's a very simple, but again, I told you, understand or recognize this format. So ये सब है तो definitely I don't want you guys to do all this. X cube will be 21 cube with a minus because this is plus here. Perfect, sir. Perfect, sir. Works. रघु वही सेम चीज भाई, सेम चीज. But again, you should not, if you have prepared properly, this is a very very common format. Okay, चलो, moving on sir. चलो, now next one sir, next one sir, next one. Question number which chapter is, sorry. Solid cone of volume this kept inside a hollow cylinder of radius, height and radius of both cone and the cylinder is same. Sir, volume that needs to be like a fill like water to need like kind of the volume of the empty space they're asking. Sir, ये double होता है sir. Why? 54 will be the answer. Now, the question why? So, I told you guys one technique, very simple technique. It's not really the mathematical way, but again, it's a very good way of understanding a thing. Again, let me say this, it is not the mathematical way. ऐसे मत सोचना. It's just so I've told you कि सोचो, it's a 3D figure. One space, like space for one like cone is this side, one cone is this side, one cone is this side. So that means a cylinder is 3 cones. And the formula also is very evident. You see, the cylinder formula is pi r square h, and the cone is 1/3 pi r square h. So if you do the subtraction, because if this is already kept, the remaining area will be minus, it is 2/3. So it means 2 times 1/3 pi r square h. You don't need to calculate anything. It just I'm showing you. So they just understand, say a cylinder means 3 cones. So one cone is there, so remaining 2 cone ka volume will be remaining. So that means one volume is 127, it will be 2, like twice of that. Done. Achha. Just one disclaimer. It's raining like absolute crazy out. Okay, so just if something like connection, electricity, anything goes, so just wait for a second, I'll come back as soon as possible. Hopefully nothing will happen, but again, the contingency, if something like that happens. Chal, option 3 was the answer. So question number 55, race based question, sir. This was also a good question. If you don't know which is the case most often, race wala questions छोड़ के जाते तो ये थोड़ा difficult है. So ratio method is best. Understanding the ratio will be best, sir. Chalo, 1750 meters race, P beats Q by like 350. Meaning by the time P goes the whole distance, Q is 350 meter behind. 350 behind means 1750 minus 350. So this is the ratio of speed. Why? When time is constant, ratio of distance becomes ratio of speed. We all know this. Jaldi se karo. 528s are this. 5, how much, sir? 5 3s are 15, 5s are this. So this is 4, this is 5. So ratio is 5/4, sir. P by Q. Now again some information, Q beats R by this. So by the time Q goes 1600 meters, R goes how much, sir? Sir, beats by 600 meters means R goes 600 meters less. So ratio will be this. Sorry. So 2 8 2 5s. 8/5, sir. Now you have to equate these two ratios because you see Q is common. Q here is 4, it is 2 8, sir, meaning multiply this particular thing by 2. Like both sides. So from there I can figure out the P ratio, Q ratio, or the speed ratio, sir. So double करेंगे तो P is 10, Q is 8. Here Q is 8 and this is 5. Now, if P beats bike R by 18 seconds in a 720 meter race, sir, it's very simple. You see, sir, what is the speed ratio? So speed ratio between P and R is 10/5 or 2/1, sir. Meaning, sir, by the time P goes this whole 720 meters, R will go half the distance because speed is half. So meaning 720 meters, he is getting beaten by 18. I don't even need this. 720 meters में, by the time P goes 720 meters, Q will go half that, meaning 360 meters. So he will get beaten by 360 meters. Sir, वही पूछा है, sir, I don't need that time. अच्छा, they are asking speed of the R. अच्छा, तब तो चाहिए. So meaning Q has gone 360, I don't need this. So Q has gone 360 meters in 18 seconds. So the speed will be, sir, 20 meters per second. So option number D is the correct answer. Now, if you don't know, in my basic classes, in the free classes also, I have taken a class on this where I've made diagrams वगैरह to make you understand this. ये तो just solution है. Again, still, if anyone here doesn't understand this, feel free to ask. Feel absolutely free to ask, sir, समझ नहीं आया. I'll explain once again. Because many people I know, they are like, sir, ये तो थोड़ा tricky है, हम करते नहीं है. हम करते नहीं है. चलो. Chalo, Raghu, yes, your answer is correct, brother. Sir, P is given, Q is given, P square minus 1 they are asking. So ये square देख के ना लग रहा है sir don't do much things. Sir, P square ले लो direct. So this thing square, sir. Sin square plus cos square will be 1 plus 2 into AB, 2 sin A cos B. So from there, you see directly they are offering us P square minus 1 as 2 sin A cos B. Similarly from here, Q square will be what, sir? Sir, whole square means why sine square plus cos square 1. But again, it will be, sir, not plus but minus. It will be not plus, sir, but minus. Sine A cos B, and this is a 2 here, right? So now you say, sir, you see, that's the reason they have given you 1 minus Q square. So take this to this side, take this to this side. So it becomes 2 sine A cos B. So this by this is also this 2 sin A cos B, this is also 2 sin A cos B. Answer will be, sir, 1. Answer will be, sir, option D, which is 1. Everything will cancel. Immortal, don't worry, brother. Just do one thing. Just go into the free class section. देखना मेरा एक course दिखेगा in our app or website. There I have taken one separate class for this, brother. ठीक है? I have taken a separate class on this. Don't worry. And तब भी समझ नहीं आया है तो बताना मेरे को. I'll take like अभी classes आएगा. I'll take a class. क्या है? Average marks of boys, girls. Sir, allegation का question है, right? Marks of the students is given. Boys and girls. So 94, 70. Average is 80, sir. Ratio will be, sir, 14, and this is, sir, 10. So ratio is 5:7. Now something around this is given. Total number of girls is 35. Girls means the 7 parts, it is 35. They are asking total number of boys. Sir, this is into 5 times. 5 sevens at this. So you do the same thing into 5. That is, number of boys will be 25, sir, option. Option B, 25 is the answer. It's a very, very, very simple question. बहुत ही simple question, right? Now, this was an easy question. Sir, when does a system or two linear equations don't have any solution? When they are parallel. Parallel means slope same. Slope same means x ka ratio, the ratio of the coefficients of x should be equal to this, the ratio of the coefficients of y. Why? Because slope, in classes I told you, slope completely depends on x and y, because slope is always, slope of any line can be written as minus 7/4, minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y. So you, like, from there only you can like equate both slopes as well. That will also give you the answer. So this is 7. K comes out to be 49. Option A is the answer. अच्छा एक सेकंड, मैंने गलत 7/k 4/20. अरे यार सॉरी देखा क्या पागल हूं मैं, एक्स वाई चेंज करके दिया, मैं देखा ही नहीं. सॉरी. Sir, x coefficient is 7. Here x coefficient is 28. Extremely sorry. This is 4. This is k, sir. Extremely sorry. अभी गड़बड़ हो जाता sir. K is 16, sir. Extremely sorry. Option D, sir. Option D. That's why I cross-check, because this is a very common practice in these type of cases. This is a very, very, very common practice. ठीक है? रघु गड़बड़ हो गया. You also made the same mistake. I saw another comment who made the same mistake as well. Don't worry. No need to hide the comment, brothers and sisters. So it happens. देखो मैंने भी किया था. मैंने भी किया था भाई. It's absolutely okay to make mistakes. But again, try not to repeat. You see, we have learned something from here. कि भाई ये हो सकता है. So next time we solve a question like this, keep this in mind. Cross check. अच्छा. Literate male population of state P is given. Total population. बाप रे. Value दिया है देखो. 62% is literate. Out of literate, male is 3 by 5 parts. So 3/5 of 62%. Okay, that is given as 290160. So we need the value of 100%. ये कैसे आएगा? 290160 by 3 into 62 into 5 into 100. बाप रे. चलो सर कैलकुलेट करते हैं, क्या ही करें. So 9633 से तो जाएगा. 3 9s are 27, 23 6s are 18, 7s are this, 20s are this. 31 से भी जाएगा सर. 31 3s are 93. 93 means 37, 62 sir 2 times. And this is 2 से भी जाएगा sir, because 31 2s are this. 2 means sir 15 2s are 30, 60, 1560. 1560 into 5. Sir, 15 5s are 7500 and the 300. 780000. देखो ना ऐसा कुछ है क्या? सर दिख तो नहीं रहा है. Let's see. Save. हाँ है ना सर. Option D. Option D is the answer. Immortal, no brother. I don't have a Telegram group. I'm thinking, actually planning to open one. But you can do, if you are one of our paid students, na, the community access will have in the course. There, every student is there, including we are also there, faculties. So paid course mein hai. But I don't know if there is any free Telegram group. I have to check and tell you. मैं मेरे को एक दिन का टाइम दे दो. I can come back tomorrow with the information. But I don't think we have that. अभी के लिए. अभिजीत, yes, perfect. चलो. अच्छा, PQR is 4 years production of genes. Which company had maximum production? अरे सर, add कर दो. Add just. अच्छा, now use a little bit of your brain. देखो, like we're not gadhas. Like we'll do everything. So this is all hundreds, a 1 to 50. This is also hundreds 1 to 50. Whereas they have 3 200s here, 1 200, 1 300. अच्छा, so the battle is between Q and R. ये दोनों में से ही कोई आएगा. P and S, we can straight away say they cannot be our answer. ये नहीं हो सकता. Now let's see. So 2 2 to 6 700, 3 to like 5 to 7, both are 700. So it's about the tens. 25 25 50 90, it's more than 100. 19 to sir, this can never be. It's reaching only 50s. So by R is my answer. Maximum. Option, like I don't know option, जहां पर R होगा sir, C. That's my answer. You see, I've not done any calculations. Just checked which can be my answer. उतना ही था sir. So do not overwork. So देखते ये क्या है. Everyone getting my point, I hope. This is getting clear. Any doubts, please ask. AC, AB given, BC given. अच्छा, B प्यारे सर, ये I guess Apollonius का question है. ABC. अच्छा, AC is given as 6. This is 8. This total is 2 root 14. Okay. BP is CP. Sir, P is a point on this, meaning, sir, P is BP equal to CP means P is the median. This is the median. So length of AP, they are asking the median length. Sir, there is something called Apollonius theorem, which is saying this two sides square ka sum, AB square plus AC square, it is twice of the median square plus either you take BP square or CP square, both are same. So it's so this total is 2 root 14. So every side is, this is root 14, this is root 14. So any one square. So root 14 square is 14. So put down the values. AB square plus AC square means 6 square plus 8 square is 10 square, brothers. So 100 is equal to 2 into this. ये बन गया 50. Sir, AP is 6, sir. देखो, AP square is 36. AP cannot be negative. It is 6. अच्छा, AP पूछा था तो AP will be, the answer will be 6. AP will be 6. Again, for those who are absolutely new, this comes, देखो, Pythagoras we all know for right angle triangles. For not right angle triangles, we have two theorems. One is this Apollonius. Now the spelling, thoda garbar wala spelling hai, because this person was not, this is a Greek person, not an English person. एक book में एक मिलेगा. So this is, please remember, this is very, very important. In my free sessions, the free series of geometry, उधर भी मैंने ये करवाया था, just after Pythagoras. ठीक है? चलो, move on. Everybody, I hope clear. Yes, Raghu, your answer is correct, brother. Absolutely correct. Now, 30% of Yash's income equal to this. So 30% of Y. Y is income of Yash. Is 21% of कौन है Rita? So R. Percentage of cancels. 3 sevens, 3 tens. So meaning Yash by R, it is 7 by 10. Ratio. Now income of Yash got increased by 1,000 rupees. Rita's income did not change. Acha, ratio becomes 3-4. Arey sir. You can either use ratio manipulation or normal. Normal karte sir. Everybody is comfortable. So Yash's income I'm taking 7x. Rita's income I'm taking 10x because the ratio is 7:10. Yash's income increased by 1,000. Sir, plus 1,000. But nothing happened. Nothing happened to Rita's income. So it is 10x. Now the new ratio is Yash by Rita is 3/4. Calculate kar do, sir. So this is 28, 32x is this. 4 into 1,000. So x is 2,000. पूछा क्या है sir? Rita's income 10x. That is 10 into 2,000. 20,000. Option B is the answer. Option B, 20,000 is the answer. Raghu, Abhijit, everybody, you guys are correct. You guys are correct, everyone. Chalo, need a few more answers. And again, if you're liking the session, just a request, please do like it. So वो थोड़ा ज़्यादा reach देता है हम लोगों को, that's all. Find the sum of all the natural numbers between 50 and 450 divisible by 13. Sir, AP का question, right? We have done multiple. Sir, first between 50 and 450, first multiple 4 13s are 52. And sir, last multiple क्या होगा थोड़ा निकाल लेते हैं sir. 450 divided by 13 sir. So 3 13s are 39 60. Sir, this is कितना हुआ? 4 13s are 52. So 442 is the last number, sir. देखो 8 का 8, like we are getting 8 remainder. Remainder is 8, sir. 34 is the quotient, 8 is remainder. So 450 minus 8, 442 is the last number which is divisible by 30. Now, sir, what do we need? We need, so next is sir 52 plus 13, then sir plus 13 plus 13. It's an AP series. It's an AP series, sir. But problem, sir, I don't know how many number of terms are there. So it's very simple. This is 4th multiple. This is 34th multiple. This 442. So number of terms will be what, sir? 34 minus 4 plus 1. You can either go like this. It is kind of direct. Or if you don't know, so let's take n number of terms were there. So a plus n minus 1 into d, it is equal to 442. There also you will get n equal to 31. Now it's better, it is much better directly kar lena. This is like counting 0 to 5 is 6 numbers. That counting last mein plus 1 hota hai. Done. Now I need the what? The sum of all. So sum of this series. So there are 31 terms. So sum of AP sir, number of terms by 2 into first plus last. Sir 50 and 440, 494 sir. बाप रे. चलो करना तो पड़ेगा 24, 18, 7. 7 से ending number. So these two can be the answer. These two can be the answer. बाप रे सर. एक काम करोगे सर, ये मल्टीप्लिकेशन करना नहीं है मेरे को. लेट्स डू वन थिंग, लेट्स सी इफ दिस वर्क्स. सर यू सी दिस, ऑल दीज नंबर्स आर मल्टीपल्स ऑफ 13, so my answer has to be a multiple of 13, right? Sum should also be multiple of 13. So 13 multiple check karo na sir. 3 5 13 is 65, 115, 114 is divisible. ये तो divisible है नहीं sir. Just a second, 115. Sorry, 114 क्यों बोल रहे? 104 is divisible, right? 104 means 117. Yes, sir, this is divisible. Most likely B is the answer, but check. ये भी check कर लेते sir. 90, 65, 97, 91, 67. No, sir, it's not divisible. So my answer is option. Again, if you want, definitely, I'm not saying ये multiplication बहुत difficult. 10 to 30 plus 247. But you see, just by checking multiples, you can also figure out. Now you will say, sir, then पूरा सर हम check कर like first में ही कर सकते. So why did we do all this? Then we are checking. But the thing is that जितना मेरे को दिख रहा है sir, so this is 78 is 104. Sir, this is also divisible by 13. So you cannot do it in the beginning only, because then this is also divisible. This is divisible. This is not divisible. This is, let's check, sir, 119, 16. No, sir, yeah, also this is also not divisible. But again, two multiples are there means I have to do this stuff. I cannot just look at this and say. But again, in these situations, must sometimes or most of the time, like only one option will be divisible or a multiple of 13. So if you don't want to solve anything, sir, sum of multiples of 13 will always be divisible by 13. So just check that. Just check that. Okay. So I'm giving you a few tips and tricks here so that you can use. Dekho, tips and tricks I'm giving you, but again at the end of the day, remember, not everything can be used everywhere. So learning tricks, before you learn that, understand where it cannot be used. क्योंकि गड़बड़ हो जाएगा नहीं तो. Sir, this should not take you more than a second. Sir, this is one, sir. I have done this multiple times. You see, 40 and 50, some of them is 90, meaning, sir, complementary angle. Keep one, change the other. 40 rakh do, sir, cos square 40, and this will become, cos will become sine, and 50 will become 90 minus 50, that is 40. So sine square 40 plus cos square 40, we all know 1. Sir, 1. And this is what, sir? Sec square theta minus 1 is tan square theta. So 1 by tan square 30 degree. Tan square 30 degree is, sir, 1 by 3. So ये 3 ऊपर चला जाएगा, answer is 3. The answer straight away is option D, that is 3. Straight away the answer is 3. Yes, Raghu, you are absolutely correct. बढ़िया. ये देखो, ये 10 second वाला question था. This was not a difficult question. This was not a difficult question by any stretch of the word, right? चलो 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 चलेगा सर. Next one. What will be the simple interest rate? Sir, day calculate करना पड़ेगा. चलो. 2014 means it's a non-leap year, right? 5th से start है to 28. So 5 and 28, 23, 1 day extra because day 5th also have to take. So total number of days, sir, 24 days in February. March is 31 days. April ka, sir, first 18 days. These are the number of days. Sir, 4 and 1, 5, 13, sir, 1. This is 336, 73, sir. So I will get interest for 73 days. Now this much. Sir, 1300, 9%. 9% means the whole year I'll get this. But again, it's not the whole year. So how much here, sir? 73 divided by 365. सर ये अरे सर ये तो 5 से डिविजिबल है. चलो क्या ही करें, ऐसे ही चलेगा सर. Into 2 into 2. That is 234, 23.4 rupees, sir. My answer है क्या? Option C, sir. Option C is the answer. Yes, 23.4 rupees is your correct answer. Very simple. It's not difficult, but again, देखो गलत होता है इधर. क्या गलत सर? Here is the chance of making a mistake. I have done a few subtle things. देखो 5th February is included. So I have to take 24. You cannot just do 28 minus 5, that is 23. ये नहीं कर सकते because day 5th is also included. So I have to, you see, when you count 1 to 10, it's 10 numbers. When you count 0 to 10, it is always one number more extra, 11. So that's the concept we are using here. Perfect, sir. I hope clear. Option C. Chalo, next one. Next one, next one, next one. A and B started with this value, end of the year total. अरे सर ये तो बहुत सिंपल है सर. दोनों का you see the time is same, so investment ratio itself will become the profit sharing ratio. So 0000 gone और कुछ कर नहीं सकते सर. So meaning the profit share of B will be 64 by 64 plus 45 into the total is at 10028. But again, before you do all this stuff, na, dekho, the total profit will be multiple of this 109, sir. Correct, sir? So you can check the options, which option is a multiple of 109 without doing all this stuff, because all the values we can see, they are what? They are a kind of this. Acha, ek second. Sorry, not 109 ka multiple, sir. Sorry. You can check it because they're asking B ka profit. B will be a multiple of 64, sir. Extremely, sir. 64 का multiple आप check कर सकते हो sir. So 640 minus 600 gives you this. ये नहीं हो सकता. 400 is also not divisible. ये दोनों में से कुछ हो सकता है. So let's check, sir. 50, 64 into 9. 6400 minus 640. Just check. ये 60 आया 7. 5760. Sir, 120. Sir, B is the answer, sir. This is divisible. This is only divisible. So you can do a little bit of tricky thing here. Rather than calculating, that is a multiple of 64. So, sir, वही answer होगा. That has to be the answer. ठीक है? Now again, if you're not confident, sir, उतना कुछ sir ये कर लो. 2 लाइन का ही काम है. बहुत ज़्यादा calculative है नहीं. But again, you can do it directly without like solving anything. Without actually solving anything, you can tell this. Get to the answer, sir. ठीक है? Moving on. So तो straight away बोला कि calculate करो. Sir, 5 and 3, 8. And sir, 0.96 by 6.4 bracket है तो sir. Sir, many people has an issue with brackets, with decimals. Sir, उठा दो. Sir, 2, so 0. Sir, you get rid of this 10. You get rid of this 1, 2, 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3 zeros. Perfect, sir. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? I don't think so. Sir, 8 से करो. 8 ones are 8. 8 16s are 96. Sorry. 8 12s are 96. क्या पागल है मैं. 8 12s are 96. 8 8s are this 28. 4s are this ना. हाँ 4. Sir, 4 से जाएगा तो 2. 2 से जाएगा तो 50. So answer is, sir, option B, that is 50. Answer is 50. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes. चलो आगे बढ़े, आगे बढ़े, आगे बढ़े. This was easy questions. These are all easy questions. Now, today's paper is a standard, अच्छा paper. This year, na, you can expect a hard, like a little 10% harder paper like this. ये बहुत बढ़िया paper है. At least till the 68th question, I guess. इतना तो लगता है. Sir, A, B, C time is given. Sir, efficiency ratio, sir, निकाल लो. Sir, 1 by 4. 1 by time is efficiency. 1 by 5. 1 by 8, sir. So, LCM is 40, मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, एंड LCM is your total volume always, I told you. So 40 से करोगे तो सर 8, सॉरी 40 से करोगे तो सर 10 रेशियो 8 रेशियो सर 5. That's the efficiency ratio. Now, pi, this is, in minutes. Please understand. All these are minutes. So, A can fill 10 liters in 1 minute. B can fill 8 liters in 1 minute. C can fill 5 liters in 1 minute. Pipe A was open for 30 seconds, half a minute. So, meaning it will fill 5 liters. Pipe B is opened for 3 minutes. So, 3 minutes में से 3 8 से 24 liters भर लेगा सर. That means 29 liters of the water is filled. Remaining is how much, sir? Total is 40 liters. So 11 liter of water is yet to be filled. Who will fill it, sir? Sir, C alone. So remaining tank. Meaning, sir, efficiency of C is 5. So it will be by 5 karoge to 2.2 minutes will be the answer. Now 2 minutes ke baad, sir, you see, you don't need to do anything, sir. Option D is the answer. Only option having 2 minutes and such seconds. अदरवाइज आपको करना था. रघु, यस एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट ब्रदर, एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. ठीक है. सो दिस इज समथिंग यू डोंट नीड टू कैलकुलेट द लास्ट पार्ट. चलो सर, लेट्स डू. हाँ अभिजीत, चलेगा चलेगा ब्रदर, चलेगा, एब्सोल्युटली वर्क्स, वेरी गुड. टेंशन लो मत, डोंट टेक चार्ज, बिल्कुल चिल. सेलिंग प्राइस ऑफ अ फैन विद डिस्काउंट ऑफ दिस इज एक्स. अच्छा, एक्स का वैल्यू क्या है सर? Sir, whatever is the selling price, acha, MP I'm taking 100A. So it will be, sir, 40A. 60% discount means 40% is selling price. So two successive discounts of this. Sir, what is the discount? 40 plus 20 successive में minus होता है. Or the common logic is minus, minus, then plus. Sir, 40 into like 20 is 800 by 100. So 60 minus 8, sir, 52%. ठीक है? So you can say y is 52 gone, sir, 40 80. Now again, बहुत लोग, let me just say this, instead of writing this, now you should say 60% discount, 52% discount. So difference of 8%. 8% of what? Discount means like on MP. So 8% of MP is this, given y minus x. और इक्वेशन वाइज चलोगे तो देखो वही आ रहा है, 8A is 136. But I'll say don't write it, just write 8%. 52 and 68% is this, 100% is MP. 100% means, sir, 136 by 8 into 100. Sir, 8 ones are 7, 8 17s are this. So 1700 is this. Answer is option number 1 or A, 1700. Yes, Abhijit, perfect. Very, very good. Very, very good. देखो कुछ है ही नहीं, कुछ है ही नहीं क्वेश्चन में. चलो मूविंग ऑन सर. चलो लास्ट 5-6 क्वेश्चंस. सर, एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन 210 मीटर हाई, 2 points both are opposite side. अच्छा, एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन मींस these two angles, but again I'll write these two directly. ये है 30, ये है 60. Now they are saying this is 210 meters. So there is a shortcut formula directly, but again I don't want to use that. आज ही सुबह मैं करवाया, I guess, कोई एक बैच पे, पेड बैच. अच्छा, if you don't want to do that, then don't worry sir. Sir, opposite to 30 is 1 unit. So opposite to this is 60 degrees sir. So opposite will be, sir, root 3 units. The 30 60 90 triangle जैसे मैं करवाता हूँ, like it's 10 second का काम है. So this is 210 root 3 meters. Correct sir? Done. Now come to this. So this is 60, opposite means root 3 units is this, and this is 30, so this will be 1 unit. 1 unit will be how much sir? 210 by root 3 then. So it becomes 70 root 3. So your answer is 210 root 3, 70 root 3, 280 root 3. Option D sir. Option D sir. Yes, you see, you don't need to do much stuff. बहुत कुछ करना होता नहीं है अगर आपको पता है कैसे करना है. It takes 30, 40, 50 seconds. क्या है सर? PQR, R is right angle. Okay sir. PQR. अच्छा, R is right angle ना, sorry. This is Q, this is R. This is right angle. S is a point on QR such that PSR, अच्छा PSR and अरे सर ये तो simple है. Sir S is this. PSR is this. That is ये 2x है तो ये 3x है sir. The ratio is given 3:2. So if this is PQR is 2, then PSR will be 3x. That's all. QPR is 35. QPR means this angle. Sir, if this is 35, by using simple rule of complementary angles, total 180, so ये दोनों complementary होते हैं. So this will be, sir, 2x is equal to 90 minus 35 degree. ये है 2x. They're asking PSR का value, meaning this value. Sir, one part will be by 2, three parts will be into 3. यही sir answer है. This will be the value of this. So this is how much, sir? 55 by 2. Sir, 165 by 2, 82.5. 82.5 degree है sir. Option A, sir. Option A is the answer. Yes, Abhijit, absolutely correct. Absolutely correct you are. Simple question. Very, very, very simple. चलो चलो आगे. अच्छा, good question. Very, very good question. This type comes very often in CHSL also. CHSL में भी ये type बहुत पूछते हैं. Sir, M shirts and get N free. Sir, what is the discount? Understand, sir. That means we are getting, what is the discount, sir? So every shirt is ₹1. हर shirt का MP I'm taking as ₹1. सोचो ऐसे sir. So meaning how many shirts? You see, there are formulas, ways. I'm saying don't remember anything. Just think like this. Sir, how many shirts are free? That is my discount. वही जो free में मिला. Sir, N shirts मेरे को free में मिला. I got N shirts for free. That's my discount. Now discount always works on what? Not on SP but MP. MP is what, sir? So how many shirts I'm getting, sir? M plus N. And MP of every shirt is ₹1. So M plus N shirts ka MP will be this. And I need percentage, meaning 100. So 100 and by this N bar, sir. Option D is the answer. Option D is the answer, sir. Yes, Abhijit, again you are correct, brother. You are again correct. ठीक है, चलो आगे. The sum of all even numbers and sum of all odd numbers of this is denoted by, sir. Sir, 1 to 100 even numbers how many, sir? Sir, half होता है. Even 50 and odd numbers 50, sir. अच्छा, sum of first 50 odd numbers, n number of odd numbers, sum is n square. And for even numbers, that formula is, sir, n into n plus 1, that is 50 into 51. They're asking what, sir? Which of the following of bit, so this is y. अच्छा, sum of even is y, sir. This is y and this is z. ठीक है? अच्छा, निकाल ले, sir. This is 2500. And you see this is 50 square plus 50, meaning 2550. So difference cannot be 0. No, sir, this is not correct. Because difference is there 50. And both y and z are multiples of 100. So this is multiple of 100, but this is not. Sir, ये भी incorrect. Which cannot be true. That means, sir, both cannot be true, sir. Option C is the answer. कोई भी correct हो नहीं सकता. Both are actually untrue. Again, for those who don't know, even number, n even number, first n even number का sum का formula is this. First n odd number का sum का formula is this. And using these two concepts, SSC has already asked questions previously. So please, please, please understand and remember these two. AP होता है, and if you don't know or if you have forgotten, remember, be it odd number, be it even number, AP है sir, AP का formula भी लगा सकते हो. So to figure out the formulas, but it will take time. So now M and N start towards each other from there. This M speed is this, N of N meeting. N on the way, M took 2 and this much, after reach N so much. Haan, sir. Sir, after meeting, somebody is taking this many hours, somebody is taking that many hours. Okay? So in this situation, there is one very specific formula because the situation comes into GP actually. ये जो like property है ना sir, M इधर से start हुआ, N is coming from here. They let's say mate here. So for this and this time and this situation crosswise sir GP में रहते हैं. So from there we get a simple formula. I've shown you the formula proof वगैरह. Sir, S1 by S2, speed 1 by speed 2. It will be root over of T2 by T1. Achha. What I will do here, sir, I'll just change this a little bit, sir, so that we don't get confused. Sm, speed of m by speed of n, it will be, sir, T of m here, T of n here. जो जो पता है सर बैठा, hours में ही पूछा है तो बैठा दो सर. Speed of m is 6 by 5 of speed of n. So this ratio is 6 by 5, sir. Correct? Because if n is speed of n is 5, speed of m is 6. So 6 by 5 direct. इनमें से कोई एक पता है सर. M took this much, 2.5 hours, meaning sir 5 by 2 hours. And I need this value. ठीक है? Sir, calculate कर लो sir. If I square it, 36 by 25, 2 will go up, 2Tn by sir 5. Sir, 18 by 5 means 36 by 10, meaning sir 3.6 hours. That's your answer. Option number B. Option number B. This was a good question. This was again a very, very, very good question. ये थोड़ा अच्छा question था. Remember, this was a pretty good question. If you didn't know this, remember, once again I'm repeating, once they met each other, दोनों का मुलाकात हो गया, once they have met it, somebody is taking this much time to reach destination, the other person is taking this much time. Always the only formula to use is here. Or if you're like geek enough like me, so in that case, go with the GP concept and everything. ठीक है? Now choice is up to you. Choice is up to you guys. Chalo, moving on. Last question. When n is subtracted from these numbers, 9, 5 and 27, remainders are continued. अच्छा, value sir, ये simple है. You can calculate 9 minus 9 minus n by 15 minus n equal to 15 minus n by 27 minus n, or some might say b square equal to 4ac. Do everything. I am saying don't do anything. A simple number hai, and you see they are asking us the value of n. Use trial, sir. Sir, if 3 needs to be subtracted, 9 gives 6, this gives 12, this gives 24. Sir, यही तो answer है. 6 twos are this, 2s are this. GP होना चाहिए. So that this is my answer. I don't need to check even anything else. Just by checking, this is simply giving us the answer. 10 second का question. So do not overplay with this, sir. Khatam, sir. Khatam. This was our last and the final question. Now tell me, the mock was difficult? No. The final verdict, if you ask from me, it was a pretty good and moderate level mock. Moderate level ka mock tha, sir. Not difficult by any stretch. Easy to moderate. There were a couple of questions here and there which was a little tricky, but it's a good mock. Very standard mock. Okay? So that will be all for today. And again, from tomorrow onwards, we'll have the practice sessions every day, 5 o'clock. So again, I will request you guys to join that class. So because we'll do a few very, very good quality questions. Tomorrow is profit loss and stuff, and we will continue from there. So again, thank you so much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed the session. If you have, please do hit that like. If you have any feedback, comments, anything, feel free to use that the comment section. And also, if you have a class request, this topic I don't understand, if there is a significant number of comments on a particular topic, I'll definitely take a class on that. So again, thank you so much. I will see you guys. Yes, Abhijit, 3 is the correct answer for the last question. I will again see you guys tomorrow, sharp at 5. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you so much.